tragedy has befallen the world of basketball. Earlier today, at the age of 41, Kobe Bryant was killed in a helicopter crash. The NBA and the game of basketball will mourn this loss together. Please join us in a moment of silence for Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, Mamba.
Austin Rivers, emotion palpable, Tyson Chandler as well. Meanwhile, in the Raptors-Spurs game, this was what began really the trend of the day, moving. 24-second violations for both teams. Assistant Becky Hammond and Tim Duncan in tears on the Spurs bench. The Pelicans and Celtics game, they would remember Bryant and daughter Gianna. Pelicans, a moment of silence, which was 24.8 seconds, honoring both those jersey numbers. And those numbers were seen on the sneakers of many of the players, their own personal remembrances. And at the start of that game, taking the lead from the Spurs and the Raptors from earlier in the day. More remembrances. Kemba Walker motions with his hands, 24 for Kobe. Most of the stars in the game have had big moments in Madison Square Garden. Kobe no different, and they were lighting it up in purple and yellow as the Knicks and Nets took to the floor. They too took violations as the fans in the Garden stood and cheered. Lakers jerseys all across arenas around the league on this Sunday. And then the Knicks took their turn. Among those in attendance, Spike Lee, an emotional Kenny Atkinson, the Nets head coach. Wizards and Hawks, Trae Young, an emotional Bradley Beal. Trae, Gigi Bryant's favorite player. He wore number 8 in honor of Kobe and took an 8-second backcourt violation. Wizards would take the shot clock violation, and then during the game, league came together to honor one of the greats of all time, and then did their best to remember.
To the Philippines, thank you so much for the tremendous honor. Seeing my number retired is something that I absolutely will never forget. The love that you guys have showed me, the way that you guys have embraced me, is something I will always, always remember. So thank you so much for that. And then secondly, I hope that you guys remember to always demand more of yourself, always push yourself beyond what your expectations are. And demand more, love the hate, Mamba out. Peace.